This video will introduce you to some important university and classroom policies, as well as information on academic standing. This slide will focus on 3 policies concerning registering for classes. A video in the next module will show you how to access and navigate the academic calendar. Be sure you review the academic calendar each semester to identify registration periods, refund information, and deadlines to drop and withdraw from classes, as many registration policies go in effect only during certain parts of the year. One registration policy to be aware of is the credit-no credit policy. This policy allows students to designate one, but no more than one class per semester to receive grades of CR for credit or NC for no credit, rather than the normal A through F lit grading system. Before you can switch to credit-no credit, the instructor must agree to this grading structure at the beginning of the semester. And only electives may be graded credit-no credit, meaning the course cannot fulfill any requirements in the general education core, major, or minor. Grades of CR and NC will not impact your GPA. Another grading policy that is important is about retaking courses. You are allowed to retake courses you have already taken to attempt to improve your grade. If you do so, only the newest grade will count in your GPA, even if that grade is not higher, and only one attempt will count toward the 120 hours you need to graduate. Both classes will still remain on your transcript, however, and both grades will be used in the GPA computation to determine honors like cum laude and magna cum laude at graduation. Academic clemency is a policy that could benefit students who have a rough academic semester, take at least 2 years away from school, and then return. If you find yourself in this situation, talk to your advisor about academic clemency. Your courses will have a number of policies that should be explained in the course syllabus. Every class must have a course syllabus. The instructor will usually go over the syllabus with you at the beginning of the semester. The syllabus will explain what is expected of you and how you will be graded in the class. It is important that you read each course syllabus fully and ask your instructor about anything you do not understand. Some classes may have attendance policies where your attendance factors into your grade. Even if they do not, your instructor still may drop you from the class if you do not attend, though they also may not. For this reason, be sure you attend your classes and reach out to your instructor if you will need to miss a class period. This leads to another important point. If you find yourself going through a difficult time, such as a serious physical or mental health situation, or the death or serious illness of a loved one, be sure to speak with your instructor or your advisor about your options. You may be able to make up work, take an incomplete and finish the class at a later time, or withdraw from your classes so you do not receive grades that could negatively impact your GPA. The next important point is that when you do email faculty, advisors, and other staff on campus, be sure you are using your UALR email. This is the official way that representatives of the university will communicate with you, and the only way that we can know it is you with whom we are speaking. Many faculty and staff on campus will not discuss your personal academic records, grades, assignments, or other university business with a non-UALR email address. Another policy to be aware of is the academic integrity policy. Under this policy, students who cheat on tests and quizzes, pass off work they did not do as their own, work with someone else to the point where the work produced is more someone else's work than the student's, or attempt to turn in the same or very similar work for 2 different classes could fail the class and be unable to earn a college degree. The last topic of this video is academic standing. Students who earn below a 2.0 GPA, so below a C average, will find themselves on academic probation. Students on academic probation may need to meet with university staff to set up an improvement plan. They will also be limited to registering for no more than 13 credit hours while on academic probation. If students finish a second semester on academic probation with a cumulative and semester GPA below 2.0, they will then be suspended from the university for 1 full semester. Students who earn a 2.0 cumulative GPA or better will be on good academic standing. Students who earn a 3.5 GPA or better for any semester in which they took at least 9 credit hours and did not earn any grades of D, F, incomplete, or no credit will be placed on the Dean's List for that semester. Students who earn a 3.9 GPA or better for any semester under the same circumstances will be placed on the Chancellor's List for that semester. Only classes taken at UA Little Rock count towards your UA Little Rock GPA. Please keep in mind that some scholarships may have their own GPA requirements. Please be sure to reach out to the financial aid office with any questions. Now that you have learned about some important university policies and academic standing, you are ready to take your quiz to open the next module.